Good day, friends, and welcome to Series 3 of Rafa's Toy Studio, the place where I get to talk about those toys that everyone should check out. And is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nope, it's Superman, and not just him. It's the Super Friends, the Trinity. It is my Funko Batman vs. Superman Mystery Minis toys. Whenever I do one of these toy reviews, I always think about, okay, so what toys do I want to show this time? You know, I've done superheroes, I've done movie figures, I've done Game of Thrones, I've done very movable toys, statue-type toys, I've done the little Funko Pops that we've had before, but some of my favorites that I get to share with you are the little Funko Mystery Minis vinyl figures. I love these little toys because, again, they're very small, but they have that cute likeness to the characters, which, you know, make them so much fun to play with. And that's kind of why I wanted to share these, because one, I loved Batman vs. Superman. If you didn't, that's fine, you're wrong, but again, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Batman vs. Superman kicked ass, and if you disagree with that, then you know what, go watch the Ultimate Edition. If you still don't believe me, then I don't know what to tell you. This movie kicked ass. And so now I get to immortalize it in these little figures. So today I want to showcase these, share them with you, and hopefully you'll pick them up in the future. First of all, what is it about these little vinyl figures that kick so much ass? Well, first of all, they're small. So you can put them almost anywhere, whether it's in your office at work, in your car, in your backpack, here at home, in a sandbox, hanging out with your dog, wherever you want to have these toys. They're easy to kind of pick up and take with you. More so than that, they're great to just kind of put on a shelf and just display. I mean, everybody buys knickknacks for different reasons, and it could be, you know, like crystal snow globes, it can be little paper mache dolls, whatever it is, like, you know, enjoy your hobbies. But what I like about Funko, you know, besides making the huge pops, is these little mystery minis are small, they're pretty detailed, they're cartoony, and they're just fun to look at. The detail in the metallic paint is really nice, and it looks like armored Batman, which is pretty cool. Then when you have other characters like Alfred, for the most part, again, there's enough detail, the hands are pretty big, the feet are pretty big, it's supposed to look cartoonish, but it enhances that joy that someone has when they can look at something and go, oh wait, that's Batman, that's Alfred, so what are you doing today? I don't know. You have unlimited capabilities with the stories you can tell. And so depending on what your point is when you buy these toys, it all works out. Because one, if you just want to put something to collect and go, okay, I have them all now. I'm a huge Batman vs. Superman fan and now I have them. Or if you're the kind of person that just wants to do little videos, kind of like these, and just play with them, or recreate your favorite scenes, they're also really good for that. And that's why I really like these little toys. And so for me, I like to collect things. I like mystery boxes. I buy way too many of them. So of course, I needed to pick these up. So let's see which ones I have. Here I got Clark Kent and I got Superman. Superman had a special order because I couldn't find him at Walmart. I bought so many mystery boxes. I got a lot of Aquamans, but I couldn't find Superman. So I finally said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to buy him. I need him. He's got that slick back hair, looking really cool, kind of mad, ready to fight. And the detail, again, it looks like the suit that you actually have in the movie. They actually put detail in like the little rivets in the actual suit, which is pretty cool. Like, there's texture to it. You can actually see it. And the colors work very well. And then with Clark Kent, I mean, here you got him, right? The the glasses could be better. I mean, they're not very focused, more so than Alfred's. But again, same character, wearing his tie, ready to go take on the bat. Lots of fun. There we go. Here I got two Batman. Here we got Bruce Wayne, Batfleck, Ben Affleck being his sexy self right here. Always pissed off. So mad in this movie. You needed to take a little bit of a chill pill, but that intensity was what you really needed. Again, you can see the texture in the suit, the details, got the Batarang in his hand. But here, you know, not wearing his cowl. In this case, we got Batman wearing his cowl, looking mad. Maybe something that they could have done better in the movie is had his pupils not show, kind of like they did with Armored Batman, which was pretty sweet. But again, having all three of these, really nice. Again, no real movement in them, but that's not what they're for. Do you bleed? What? Do you bleed? Wonder Woman, the most valuable player, the MVP, the goddess herself, the best part, arguably, of Batman vs. Superman. Here we have Wonder Woman, who, in all her beauty, Gal Gadot, thank you so much. You did such an incredible job. For the screen time you did have, you tore it up, you showed them who's boss, You made fucking kids out of Batman and Superman. Everything about you from your short amount of time was awesome. And now I have you immortalized in this awesome little piece of plastic. Here I have a normal Wonder Woman that comes with a sword and an actual shield. Standard, standing tall, doing her own thing. And then here I got a Wonder Woman that's just ready to fight. Look at that face. She's not afraid. When she took on Doomsday, she kicked his ass. She was fucking trying to stab him. She was punching him. She was being kicked around, and she came back for more. And that's what, I really appreciated in this toy. And now I got that here too. Again, set up in modes. They don't move. There's no joints. And you don't need that because, again, in the likeness. And more importantly, I also have a very beautiful Diana Prince here. More of that regal, sophisticated look when Batman's trying to hit on her. But her, just showcasing that she had real aura and mastery over the screen whenever she was there. And when people say that Wonder Woman was the best part of the movie, there's reason behind that. She stole the show, and now I have her in little mystery minifigure modes. Besides the Trinity, I also picked up a couple of other toys. I don't have Nightmare Batman, I don't have the Superman soldiers, but I do have an Alfred, which I really enjoy, looking like he just came out of the, like the toolbox, tool shed, working on things, specifically with his apron, looking badass. The glasses could be better. They kind of stick out from his side of the face, and I don't like that. But you can see kind of like the 5 o'clock shadow thing going on. A very young-looking Alfred. Really cool. Really enjoyed him. And here I have WWE United States Champion Roman Reigns. No, I have the badass Aquaman, which is a very interesting take on Aquaman in the movies when he does come out. I really like this toy, specifically in the sense because, the gold works for him. The gold with the green pants. There's a little bit of tattoo design on his chest. He's got that hair for days going on. He's got that really cool parting in his eyebrows. The only thing is, again, this trident. It's a little bit flimsy, but you do what you have. And so I'm excited to see these more in the upcoming films. But now I have them in the collection. Jesus. And then, even though this isn't a Mystery Minis Funko Batman vs. Superman toy, this is still Doomsday from Batman vs. Superman, and this is one of the exclusive summer 2016 pop vinyl figures. That's like a colossal type pop vinyl, which is the Doomsday. And I had to pick him up because, again, he works perfectly with my other heroes, whether I have Batman, whether I have Wonder Woman, or whether I have Superman that just kind of flies in, does whatever he's got to do. This one's perfect. We have this awesome Doomsday. The texture is great. You can see the spikes coming out. You can see the disdain and anger and hatred and unloved self in his face and his eyes, the black pupils, the teeth. You can see the nasty discoloration and scar tissue in every other part of his body. And I think that's really cool to look at. So again, even though he's not part of this line, he's still really cool to have. And now, so heavy. And even on part of that, now I have all these cool things to play with. I can reinvent all of my favorite scenes, and that in itself is worth buying these toys. And so, these are my Mystery Minis Batman vs. Superman toys. Like I said, these are nice little collectibles that I have that I just enjoy collecting. Whether it's something else like my Game of Thrones that I've shown you, or the ones that I have for Doom. These are those types of figures that I don't necessarily have to have a lot of articulation to play with. No. With these simple pictures, having them with you, and for some people, maybe even having a Superman or a Batman in your pocket can be enough to give you the strength to kind of go on through your day. So, use them for whatever you want them for. That's why in today's world, we have so many different types of, little knickknacks, and whether it's, the pop vinyl toys or the Titan series or anything else, whatever little miscellaneous small collectible toys that you enjoy, use them however you wish. I enjoy these because I love Batman vs. Superman, and now I can recreate some of my favorite scenes again by playing and collecting these little plastic figures. I have another Doomsday, I have an Aquaman, I have a Batman, I have a Superman, I have a Wonder Woman. And I can recreate my stories with those statue type figures or the articulated ones, but with these they pack their own little type of punch, and that's all that I really need. So please make sure that you enjoy the things that you like. And if you don't like Batman vs. Superman, please go check it out again. I'm telling you, it's a good movie, especially the Ultimate Cut. It has better alternate scenes, so it makes the movie flow a lot better. So whether you're a big Superman, Batman fan, whether you hate DC, I don't know why you're watching this video, but enjoy the things that you like, and always remember to enjoy the plastic. Batman vs Superman rocks.